Single sign-on process flow. The complete authentication journey. Step 1. Initial access request. A user attempts to access a protected resource or service. They click on a link or navigate to an application that requires authentication. At this point, the system doesn't know who they are. Step 2. Authentication check. The system checks if an active session already exists for this user. If no valid session is found, the user needs to be authenticated before they can proceed. Step 3. Redirect to identity provider. Instead of handling authentication locally, the service redirects the user to a centralized identity provider. This is the heart of single sign-on. Rather than each service managing its own login system, they all defer to a single trusted authentication service. Step 4. Credential Submission. The user arrives at the identity provider's login page and submits their credentials, typically a username and password, though it could also include multi-factor authentication elements like tokens or biometric data. Step 5. Credential Verification. The identity provider verifies the submitted credentials against its secure database. This involves checking the username exists, validating the password hash, and ensuring the account is active and authorized. Step 6. Token generation. Once the credentials are verified as valid, the identity provider generates a secure token. This token serves as proof of authentication and contains information about the user's identity and permissions. Step 7. Token delivery. The identity provider sends this authentication token back to the original service that requested it. This typically happens through a secure redirect or API call. Step 8. Access granted. Now here's where the single sign-on becomes apparent. When a user tries to access Service Provider 2 or any other service in the SSO ecosystem, the system recognizes they already have an active authenticated session. No additional login is required. They're automatically granted access based on their existing authentication. Key benefits illustrated. User convenience. One login grants access to multiple services. Security. Credentials are only stored and managed by the specialized identity provider. Efficiency. Reduces password fatigue and support requests. Centralized control. IT administrators can manage user access from a single point. This flow demonstrates how SSO creates a seamless, secure authentication experience across multiple applications while maintaining strong security practices.